DiJonai Carrington is under fire after a shocking reaction to Caitlin Clark's painful eye poke went viral. Fans are calling it classless, and the internet is exploding with outrage. Was it intentional or just bad timing? Let's break down what really happened, and why everyone's talking about it. 1. Carrington caught cheering Clark's pain. Fans are furious. In a shocking moment that set social media on fire, DiJonai Carrington was caught celebrating after Caitlin Clark suffered an accidental eye poke during a heated WNBA matchup. As Clark held her face in visible discomfort, cameras panned to Carrington smiling and appearing to clap in reaction. This clip instantly spread online, igniting fury among fans who saw the gesture as distasteful and unsportsmanlike. Caitlin Clark, known for her skill and composure, didn't retaliate, but fans sure did. They took to Twitter and Instagram, demanding accountability from Carrington for what they described as classless behavior. While sports can get emotional and intense, many believe there's a line that shouldn't be crossed, and Carrington may have just sprinted past it. Supporters of Clark have rallied behind her, calling for league officials to review the footage and consider possible disciplinary action. Meanwhile, others are calling for a public apology. Moments like this not only impact the players involved, but the image of the league as a whole. With tensions rising in the WNBA, this incident could mark a turning point in how player behavior, both on and off the court, is judged and remembered. 2. Viral clip shows DiJonai's shocking reaction to Clark injury. The internet exploded when a viral clip surfaced, showing DiJonai Carrington reacting to Caitlin Clark's accidental eye injury, with what many perceived as celebration. In the now infamous footage, Carrington is seen smiling and clapping just seconds after Clark is struck in the eye, a moment that has fans and analysts alike raising eyebrows. While some tried to defend Carrington's actions as being taken out of context, most viewers were outraged, questioning how a professional athlete could react that way to an opponent's injury. The clip quickly made its rounds on social media platforms, sparking debates about sportsmanship and class in the WNBA. For many, this wasn't just a bad look, it was a display of poor character. Comment sections flooded with fans demanding consequences, while others called it a stain on Carrington's reputation. As the league continues to grow and gain attention, incidents like this highlight the importance of image, professionalism, and respect. Whether it was intentional or not, Carrington's reaction is now etched in the minds of WNBA fans, and the damage to her public perception may take time to repair. 3. Did Carrington really celebrate an eye poke? Internet reacts. Internet, did DiJonai Carrington truly celebrate Caitlin Clark's eye poke? Or was it all just a big misunderstanding? That's the question fans are now arguing about after a video clip surfaced showing Carrington clapping right after Clark went down with an eye injury. Some say it was just bad timing. Others are convinced it was intentional. The internet hasn't held back, with many calling Carrington out for what they see as unprofessional behavior. Yet a smaller group has stepped up in her defense, claiming the camera angle and timing made it look worse than it actually was. Still, the majority opinion seems clear. Even if Carrington didn't mean it that way, the moment was not a good look. When a player is hurt, especially someone as high profile as Caitlin Clark, emotions run high. But celebration in the face of pain is something fans won't forget easily. The clip continues to circulate with millions of views, and Carrington's silence or response could either ease the fire or add fuel to it. In today's world of viral media, every gesture matters, and this one has the entire basketball world talking. 4. Caitlin Clark's eye injury sparks massive outrage online. Caitlin Clark's eye injury didn't just spark concern, it triggered a wave of online outrage. The WNBA star was poked in the eye during a game, visibly shaken and in clear pain. But what sent fans over the edge wasn't just the injury. It was how some players reacted. Specifically, DiJonai Carrington's response drew sharp criticism after she appeared to celebrate moments after the incident. Fans flooded social media with hashtags supporting Clark, calling for better sportsmanship in the league. The injury, though minor, became symbolic of something bigger: the intense pressure, scrutiny, and sometimes hostile environment Clark faces in the WNBA. Many believe Clark deserves more respect from fellow players, especially considering the attention and fan base she brings to the league. Online forums, X, Twitter, and TikTok were filled with reactions, commentary, and slowed-down replays of the moment. While Clark has stayed silent, her fans haven't. The incident has become a flashpoint in the ongoing debate about how she's treated in the league. With so much attention on the WNBA now, the way players treat each other, especially rising stars, is under a microscope like never before. 5. WNBA fans slam Carrington for disgusting courtside behavior. DiJonai Carrington is under heavy fire from WNBA fans after being caught on camera reacting in what many are calling disgusting fashion to Caitlin Clark's eye injury. As Clark winced in pain and tried to recover her vision, Carrington was seen clapping and smiling, a gesture that fans immediately interpreted as celebration. Twitter erupted with posts condemning Carrington, with some fans calling her immature, jealous, and even dangerous. In a league striving for growth and positive visibility, this moment rubbed many the wrong way. Some fans are now demanding a fine or formal apology, insisting that such behavior sets a bad example for younger audiences and damages the league's reputation. Others are posting side-by-side clips comparing how players in other sports show concern when opponents get injured, emphasizing the lack of empathy in Carrington's reaction. While Carrington hasn't publicly addressed the situation yet, the backlash shows no signs of slowing. WNBA fans are fiercely loyal, and when they believe one of their own, like Clark, has been disrespected, they don't hold back. The message is clear: celebrating an injury, intentional or not, will not be tolerated by the public. 6. Carrington responds after being blasted for her celebration after nearly 24 hours of online backlash. DiJonai Carrington finally broke her silence regarding the controversial eye poke moment involving Caitlin Clark. In a statement shared on her Instagram story, Carrington claimed that the clip was completely taken out of context and insisted she would never celebrate a player getting hurt. She explained that her reaction was directed at something unrelated that happened just before the injury. But many fans aren't buying it. The comments under her post were flooded with fans accusing her of backpedaling and failing to take accountability. Some believe her response lacked sincerity and didn't address the root issue, the perception of poor sportsmanship. Others, however, came to her defense, saying the internet was too quick to judge based on a single clip. Still, the damage may already be done. In the fast-moving world of social media, perception can become reality, and Carrington's reaction, fair or not, is now burned into the minds of thousands. Whether her explanation will help calm the storm remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the WNBA spotlight is shining brighter than ever, and every move players make is being watched. 7. What this means for Carrington's reputation going forward. The fallout from DiJonai Carrington's controversial moment isn't just about one game. It could have lasting effects on her reputation. In professional sports, especially the WNBA, where fan engagement is growing rapidly, image matters. And right now, Carrington's image is under serious scrutiny. While she may not have meant to celebrate Caitlin Clark's injury, the viral video told a different story. Now, every time her name comes up, this incident will be part of the conversation. Brands, sponsors, and fans are watching closely, not just how Carrington plays on the court, but how she carries herself off it. If she wants to repair her public image, a genuine apology or effort to show sportsmanship could go a long way. On the flip side, staying silent or defensive could deepen the damage. The WNBA community is passionate, and they expect players to uphold a certain level of respect, especially toward high-profile figures like Caitlin Clark. This moment may pass, but its impact could linger in Carrington's career if not handled wisely. It's a reminder to all athletes: every action, especially in the age of viral clips, has consequences. Whether it was a misunderstanding or a serious lapse in judgment, DiJonai Carrington's actions have sparked major controversy. What do you think? Was it fair or foul? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more explosive WNBA updates.